Already dropping frames. Cool. Glad to see closing Chrome entirely is helping with that. This is great. This is very great. I'm tired today. See, I think the problem is I had an energy drink yesterday, so now I basically took the drink to, instead of having 1 day of energy and then another day of energy, have 1 day of 2 days of energy and then 1 day of no energy. You know what I mean? That's not how it works. I know that's not how caffeine works. I think more so it's, you know, I had one Tuesday as well, so I think I got my body used to having all that caffeine, and now it's like, hey, what are you doing? Where's the caffeine? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the caffeine. But I'm not having another today. I don't want to overdo it. I'm limiting myself to one every other day, just to be safe. Even though I could have 2 of them a day and theoretically be okay. Because they're like 200 milligrams of caffeine. Where's this chest? I want this chest. Yeah, they're like 200 milligrams or something, and you can safely have like 400 a day. Although, you know, body types and metabolisms and stuff make it vary. I don't know how, so I don't know how to calculate for my variables. Where is this chest? It's there. Right, hold it. But yeah, I did. Okay, so I did do some stuff off screen, which is why I'm over here and not over where the last mission was. It's because I did the Borgia Tower that was over here that the guy ran away, and he got away. Like he was running for like 2 seconds and he got away. Yeah, he's gone now. I actually ended up using the Arrow Storm. Excuse me. Which I didn't realize I had. I don't know when I got that. But yeah, basically when I have 3 bars, when I have 3 assist bars over there, I can hold the button and then it'll just rain arrows and people will die. Which is pretty cool because so the guy was hiding behind 3 guys. Which is more than 2, so it's a lot. He was hiding behind like 3 guys in a closed off area. So, you know, you're supposed to get through the 3 guys to get to the 1 guy. It's a tricky challenge. How are you supposed to do it? Well, you know, you use Aerostorm and then all 4 of them die. Easy peasy. Didn't realize Aerostorm was that good, but apparently it is. So I will be sure to keep that in mind. And I think I got all the viewpoints I can get right now. Because I still have the no-go zones. Which I you know, my rant about, how am I supposed to know when I can come over and do the things? Forgetting that, like, at least Assassin's Creed 2 had it where I think the barrier was visible, so, like, you could see when the game expanded where you could play. And right now there's this line, or this line and this line. And, you know, continuing over here. So I think that's all stuff I can't get to right now, unless I want to get these synchronized, which I don't. So these 2 towers are still inaccessible, and then like 4 more viewpoints. How many viewpoints do I have left? I guess it doesn't say. What is that? Oh, you can filter. Strategic markers. Oh. See, this is why I was trying to avoid coming off like I think this game is bad, because it's not. It is a good game. And clearly, I'm having what they call skill issues sometimes. So apparently, yeah, you can... See, if I had known that earlier, I would have probably filtered for, like, stuff I could do that I didn't want to do on screen, like the Leonardo stuff. Theoretically, I could do that off screen, but I think that's something I should show. And You know, the story going forward from here, you know, like the rest of the Ezio trilogy, I don't think anything else that happens in Brotherhood is really going to have that much bearing on it. I think Revelations is mostly self-contained. If not, you know, mostly references 1 and 2. So I don't know if it's really worth going to do side quests for the sake of story, because I was thinking about that off screen, like, well, you know, I'm playing through all these games so I can have all the story context myself, you know, have experienced those parts of the games, which makes them stick in my memory more. And then whenever they're referenced later on, it's more impactful because I actually remember the reference. Pretty sure that guy's a beggar. So yeah, I don't know what side stuff I want to do. I mean, I'll probably do the Leonardo stuff anyway, because Leonardo's cool. Even if he's probably not referenced at all in Revelations. But like the glyphs. Do I want to do glyphs again? Because I know in Assassin's Creed 2 it explained basically the origin of the world in the context of the game. You know, it wasn't just, oh, you got all the glyphs, here's a cool hat for Ezio. It adds context to stuff that you see later on, and even the end of the game, and then like the start of this game, that makes that stuff make more sense. But I don't remember if the glyphs in this game are as important. But I guess that's something I can look up later and then decide once I'm able to access everywhere in the game. Decide then if I want to. Well, that guy's got twitchy. Little twitchy guy. And he's not twitchy in a realistic way. He's twitchy in a glitchy way. It's glitchy twitchy. Oh, there we go. He snapped out of it. Yeah, I can just decide later. Look it up. It's like, does it reveal any story? Or is it just for a cool hat? And then if it's story, then I can, you know, decide if I think it's story worth seeing. Because I gotta be honest, I don't want to do like the thief side quests or anything like that. The faction side quests that probably will be helpful, but could end up just being busy work. Which way do I want to go around this, excuse me, cliff face to try to get past it faster? So hang on, I got a Discord message here. And I gotta turn on a fan. Ah. The remote's over there. Problems that should have been addressed before starting. Although to be fair, I did respond to the person on Discord earlier. They just responded to my response, so you know, not my fault. I got a Discord message in the middle of streaming. Yeah, I was thinking about like doing other stuff off screen, and again, before I realized this game has you can filter the map icons. I was like, oh well, I should go around buying all the properties I don't have yet. In fact, I think I'm near one of the things I did right now. Or no, maybe not. Well, this is an aqueduct. Apparently, I didn't know that's what this is. I repaired one of them. There's like, I think it said like 8 to repair. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a guy right there. He's the architect. Yeah, there you go. You repair the aqueduct. Which is probably how you're supposed to get to that one viewpoint I couldn't get to. You repair the aqueduct and then just go across.
A job well done. Thank you, son.
I don't remember where that viewpoint was, so I didn't go back to do it. But yeah, as I was saying, and I keep interrupting myself, like, I thought about going around it, going around buying all the properties, but then I was, like, overwhelmed with all the icons on the map. I was like, well, I don't know. Is it really that worth it to get all the, build up how high my income can go? Because am I really gonna... Like, sure, upgrades are more expensive in this game, but is there really that much to buy? I feel like I'm already pretty well off, and it's mostly just gonna be for armor. Where is that viewpoint I couldn't find? Ironically, or maybe appropriately enough, I still can't find it. Let me turn all of these off except for viewpoints. All those off. All off. And those can stay on. And those. You're not a viewpoint. Stop lying. Maybe it was this one? Let me go check it out before we go try to start the story again. Wait, where's the... It's not showing on my map outside of the map. It's not showing on my mini-map. Oh, wait, that's by the Voyage Tower. Which I'm pretty sure I still can't get to. Ah, whatever. Okay. Now, I don't remember where I buy the pouch. I was thinking about, for this, to make this mission easier, I should get the smoke bombs. So let me just make my way to the nearest smith and buy them. I think it's actually a tailor thing, but I'll check the smith anyway. And also remember the fact that I have a freaking horse. I don't know if it's the same horse every time. I think it is. Pretty sure it's always been a white horse. I like to think I would notice if it was changing, hair color and pattern every time. Oh, that's not the smith. I'll buy it anyway. And then watch my economical investments bite me in the butt, and I end up not being able to afford the smoke bomb pouch. I think it was 9,000, so I should be able to. I got a ring. Where are you, Smith? You're here. I like how close to an even 18,000 I am now. 18,007 florins. Oh good, he just shouted, "I may be expensive," as I go to repair all my armor from him. So that's about 6,000, 11,000, 16,000. I could buy the full set if I wanted to, but I think it's smarter if I buy the smoke bombs. Oh, I'm missing the crossbow bolt so well. Yeah, I was trying to shoot a witness after I did the Borgia Tower, and like I could swear my crossbow was I was locked on. Oh good, there's a tailor over there. I could swear that I pressed R1 and it locked on to the witness, and I shot at him like twice, and it hit someone else. It hit innocent people, and the game was like, "Don't kill innocents." It's not my fault. I'm aiming at the other guy. It's your fault I'm shooting innocence, game. You're the lock-on system. You don't let me manually aim the crossbow.
Legendary. Here you know you are getting the...
Knife, poison, heavy sheath. Smoke bombs. And while I'm at it, how about... Oh man, I can get 5 more crossbow bolts. How about I don't do that so my other projectiles are still relevant? It'd be nice if I could buy a bullet pouch. I don't see a bullet pouch. I could even buy the large quiver after I get the medium quiver. Like, did they even think about balancing the crossbow? Or did they just want it to be the primary projectile? I'll get knives. And now I'll start saving up for the armor. Actually, didn't I get... Don't I have like 18,000 in the bank right now? Or not 18,000, 8,000. And there is a bank right over there. Laugh hard, it's a long way to the bank. Yeah, it's right over there. It's a stone's throw away. Oh, well. Even if I have 8,000 in the bank, if I withdraw, that'll be 13,000. But I bet you I can get that armor by the end of the stream. I'll earn enough income. Yeah. 13,000. Oh well, I'm not in dire need of more armor. Just would have been nice while preparing to go do this new thing. What am I missing between medicine and poison? I want to say it's fast poison. Because there is... I visited the doctor... Oh, sorry, I thought I accidentally wasted some medicine there. No, the game's smart enough to not let you do that. Yeah, I was at the doctor, and I was looking at the inventory of what they have to sell. Sorry, wrong side. And, they sold poison vials and fast poison vials. Although I think I needed to complete the shop quest for that, so maybe it just counts as an upgrade and just overrides your poison. Although, if there are 2 slots there, or, well, you know, 1 remaining tool slot, it's possible. But am I already at the barracks? I'm sure it won't let me fast travel where I'm already at. Yeah, I could see it being like regular, you know, slow poison is cheap. So you could still, you know, if you decide, slow poison will work fine, you can use that and save yourself some money. I would argue that it doesn't really matter when upgrades start to have more expensive ammo, because by the nature of progression and, you know, making more money as you go through the game, it shouldn't matter. Because it's not like some RPGs where, you know, the higher level you are, the more money you spend in an inn. Like, the poison stays the same price. Can I... skip cinematic? I had also realized I can shoot them. Like, it said they have to be killed outside of combat. But it didn't say I can't shoot them. Oh, is that for... Is that a delayed message from me renovating the fast travel? Hello, horse. When I was doing off-screen stuff and I came from there, the horse came from down the same way, but this time it came from over that way, so... Maybe it remembers where I left my horse and it comes from that direction.
Hey, hey!
Okay, I feel compelled to go to this one first for no reason. Yep, see, there it is. There's... Well, maybe not the viewpoint I was talking about, but there's another clearly broken end of... Spit, throat, let me talk. Aqueduct. Broken aqueduct. I'm sure if I weren't on a mission, the architect would be over here and I could fix it. Oh, wait, nope. Look at me. I missed the ability to hide in grass. It's like going from Assassin's Creed 1 to Assassin's Creed 2. I was like, man, it's so nice to have drop assassinations. And now I'm just like, man, I miss hiding in grass. Oop. Wait, that counted? Full synchronization failed. Do not be detected. Oh well. Do I even have to loot them, or is just can I just leave them for later? I'm gonna head to another camp now. You guys can't follow me. You're abandoning your post. Ah. I'm only slightly notorious. Only slightly. So yeah, shooting them works. That's cool. That makes this a whole lot easier than it was making it out to be last time. What else is new? I swear, I'm always making things harder on myself than they need to be. I'm self-defeating. And unfortunately, being aware of being self-defeating doesn't make you stop being self-defeating. Blame. That guy knelt. He kneeled down. Oh, they found me. He kneeled down and I thought I shot him. No, it was the other guy. He just happened to kneel. Doop. And you would think with the way that the animation for them dying to a crossbow bolt, it looks like they're being poisoned. You would think being shot by a crossbow bolt would be more instantaneous. Or not just being shot, but being shot to death by a crossbow would be more instantaneous. I mean, I guess there's, you know, maybe I didn't hit anything too important, but he did bleed out anyway. There's that possibility. What do you... You see it kind of auto-aims?
Yeah, get him!
What if I... Smoke bomb. And then... Yeah, there we go. That counted. I only got one guy with that, though, so I feel like that was a waste of a smoke bomb, but maybe he'll have another on him. The other guy did. Yeah, smoke bombs. One smoke bombs. Oop, not that. I thought about putting my crossbow on up since I use it so much. Who's gonna take out this whole camp? Wait, I don't have to kill them in stealth? Just not in combat? So they can see me shooting them just as long as... Wait, did that count? I thought they told me not to do it in combat. Well, geez, if all I gotta do is go around kill soldiers, this is like the easiest mission ever. I was sworn they said not to do it in combat so the armor stays clean. Vlad the Impaler coin. Vlad the Impaler coin. Let's see how much. Yeah, I could use more crossbow bolts and throwing knives. Continue to loot. Or maybe it was the fact that I used the hidden blade. Like, I'm not allowed to use, like, the active combat weapons, let's just call them. Like the sword. No, it's still counting. I don't get it. But I'll take it. What'd you call me? No, seriously, what did you call me? I don't remember what that translates to. Yeah, 3 bolts. Two bolts. 2 knives. Yeah, see, here's something here's a nice thing I can absolutely say about this game. They vastly improved the looting system by making it actually worth it to loot a body. I actually get things, and I feel like I can use my stuff because I'll get it back. Like, I get... You could make the argument that, oh, well, if you're always looting bodies and getting the ammo back off of them, what's the point in buying it? Well, you know, it's nice to always have the option there to buy it. But, like I said, I feel way more encouraged to actually use my stuff because I can get it back so easily. I don't have to mark a shop on my map and run over to it. I should just find the nearest dead guy. I think I'm about to head back to the camp I was at before. Or maybe not, I don't know. No, I think this is the right way. Am I passing the... Wait, is that line just the aqueduct? Is that not actually indicative of where I can and cannot go? Oh, well. Whatever. I'm sure soon enough I'll head in the direction of those remaining Borgia towers when they're available. Another thing I can't wait to get to Assassin's Creed 3 for. Having my stuff not in a wheel, but in an up, down, left, right menu, so it's easier to get through, because sometimes it's hard to get to this, like, smoke bombs, or the, yeah, you see, I'm trying to go for the knife. Sometimes it's hard. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Except that guy on the horse, he's gonna run away, I guess. Oh, okay, kill chaining. Not helping out right now, but that's fine. What's this shouting? Oh, they scared. He's running away. You wanna go off the horse? Ow. I thought I hit on... I did not attack the horse. I did not command Ezio to do that. I was trying to counter. I don't know if that's just what happens when you counter a guy on horseback. It's okay, horse. I'm not coming after you. Owie. You know what? That... Thinks he's so fancy up on his high horse. He's literally his high horse. And then I just shoot him and he's dead immediately. It's kind of hilarious. Ow, pocket sand. Kick you for that. Okay, 3 brutes. I do not like this. It's like fighting multiple iron knuckles in Twilight Princess. Except not really. Because I can do that. Gotcha. I gotta remember to kick more. Kicking? I want to kick? It's like, there's not much of a reason I shouldn't be kicking. I'm always just standing around waiting to counter, but I gotta be more active in the combat. Pulse full, medicine full, poison full. Cool. Am I full on stuff? Neat. It is cool and it's neat. Put that away. Don't scare the people. Excuse me. Okay, now let's continue step 2 of the plan to save the lady whose name I had never learned. PlayStation, stop crackling. What if it does that because of its shape? Because it's rounded and plastic doesn't like being rounded or something. It's probably also to do with its heat, I bet. You know, as it gets warmer, it starts to expand? Yeah, heat makes stuff expand. And so it's, you know, it's in that specific shape, and then it starts to get bigger and it starts to stress the plastic because of its bend or something. You know it's scientific because I said or something. No, I can't get up there. You know, like I think I've already said this, but I'll say it again. I think it's great how many changes I didn't realize Assassin's Creed 2 made so quickly that I'm looking forward to seeing what Revelations does. If apparently kill chaining was the thing this game introduced, I wonder what else will be introduced. That's like, oh, I didn't realize it was in this game. Like I know I've said before, there's bomb crafting. And that's something to look forward to experimenting with. And hopefully being actually useful and not just being like, hey, look, you can craft bombs, but you don't have to. It's just a side thing. Did I mention that, like, I believe Revelations introduces a climb hook? Which, oh, wrong button, I pressed circle. Which makes it easier to climb high gaps.
You are not wearing one.
What?
It is part of the plan. You surrender to us, we are bringing you to the Baron.
Ah, yes. Then what?
Your men attack on my signal.
Bene. Go change into costume. Dawn approaches.
And the other guys are already in their armor. Well, why not? It's Ezio's plan. Look at all the allies I got. Only possible through the power of PlayStation 3. Very exciting mission so far. Walking with a group of people? You can't do that anywhere else. No other game lets you do this. Not even other Assassin's Creeds. Because it's not like Assassin's Creed 2 and it introduced the mechanic where you can blend with crowds.
Enemy advance! We must engage them!
Kick. Something going on. Ah! How am I supposed to avoid losing any health squares if I can't tell which guy I am? I'll take your stuff.
We must follow the patrol
Let me
route.
vote.
We cannot deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
The Baron thinks Cesare will allow the French to rule Italy. He's so blinded by the trickle of royalty in his blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think, Cesare intends to be king.
You know, right now I'm thinking I kind of want to replay Liberations. I think I said I wasn't gonna, Maybe depending on how short it is. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it anyway.
More troops up ahead.
Oh, we're gonna, okay. I'm gonna take them out. Oh no, I got 17 seconds to get the next guy. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? What was that noise? Oh! And then he died. Desynchronized. But why? Did I even get a checkpoint anywhere in there?
We must follow the patrol route. We cannot deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
The Baron thinks Cesare will allow the French to rule Italy. He's so blinded by the trickle of royalty in his blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think.
Why did everyone feel the need to go around those barrels? Yeah, right now I'm thinking, like, I should give, I didn't really like Revelation, or not Revelation, Liberations that much. I thought I had good ideas, but I didn't really get to do anything with those ideas. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should try. Oh, just desynchronized because I was detected killing the guys. Well, it didn't tell me that. It just said desynchronized. How am I supposed to know what I did wrong and not do it again if you won't tell me what I did wrong? That's just good life advice.
We must follow the patrol route. We cannot deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
The Baron thinks Cesare will allow the French to rule Italy.
Oh, for a moment I was following them by automatically because I was blending with the crowd.
That lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think.
Let me see if I can get it to do that again.
Tends to be king.
Yeah, this time I'm just gonna shoot him. That should help. Surprised the game isn't getting mad at me for not staying with the group.
More troops ahead.
Okay, guy. Oh, come on. I'm getting too cold from the fan.
We must follow the patrol route. We cannot deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
The Baron thinks Cesare will allow the French to rule Italy. He's so blinded by the trickle of royalty in his blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think, Cesare intends to be king.
Why am I not blending now? I know I can blend with them. Not the innocent. Not the...
Your plan is brilliant.
Got
I
it.
don't like using this kind of trick. I believe in fair fighting. the best man win.
Cesare and the Baron seem to have a different
Blend,
style.
yeah.
There will come a day in which men no longer cheat each other. And on that day, we will see what mankind is truly capable of.
Why did I
I've
stop
heard
blending?
that before.
It is something your father once told you.
Why are they mad at me? Stop being mad at me. Go back to blending. I need that guy to get off my back. Oh, this again. This guy's not even paying attention to us. Why do we have 6 seconds to kill him? Checkpoint reached. That's nice. You know, I see them on my map now. How about I just go ahead and go kill them already? Like, instead of waiting. Just kill them right now. And you know what? I'm feeling cheeky. Drop assassinate for that guy. And we're doing good. Okay, the guards at the roadblock before they discover about Bartolomeo's soldiers. Where are they? Oh, the guy's already killed. Okay, cool. Hey, horse guy, get out of the way. Don't you see there's an army marching? I think you're so important. I don't like when Ezio walks like that. Stop walking sideways. Stop being sideways.
Get away from here!
Que venez-vous faire ici?
Mes soldats conduisent le capitaine italien à son excellence, le Baron. Il vous surround.
What part of France are you from?
Montreal!
Open the gates!
They speak French.
There were a couple of French girls in Firenze.
I feel like that's not new information. Why do I feel like he has said that before? Nope, no. The guy behind me was walking sideways. Oh, they were... I was like, wait, did I get discovered or something? No, they're yelling at Bartolomeo. Mayo? Mayo?
Regardez-le! Il a honte de ce qu'il est!
General d'Alviano, it seems that you have seen the light.
Enough of your crap! Release my wife!
Such entitlement from a man born with nothing to his name.
Mine is worth its currency, unlike yours, which is counterfeit.
How dare you?
You think that commanding an army grants you nobility? Nobility comes from fighting beside your soldiers, not kidnapping a woman to cheat your way out of battle. Why don't you grow up here and release my wife?
You savages never learn.
Did Ezio explain to them that was the signal? I mean, they're fighting now, but like, when did he explain? See, there I go again. I was waiting around for the counter. I can kick them. And dead. And you're dead too. 2,200 florins. And we're still in combat. Game. Hello. You can't just put me in a white screen.
Ezio, you have to save my wife. Take the rooftops.
Across the fortress using the rooftops. To where? Over here? I'm gonna be on the roof. Can cross on foot just fine. Where am I? Did I get located? Where is he? Oh, right here. That guy? Why that guy? Okay, stop. With the sand? Don't sand me. Get him in the back. I swear, Assassin's Creed 1 had the problem where when someone hit you, they could just keep hitting you, and you couldn't do anything about it, even once you earned countering. And then 2 fixed that problem. And now this game, I guess they thought it was unbalanced not allowing you to do that. Or it was unbalanced not allowing enemies to counter, to combo you, basically. All these freaking spear guys. It's not a spear guy. How about take the... Give you a taste of mace. Right in your face. Wrong guy. Okay, good. Also dead. Next. Oh, it stopped his head. Open the gate. I swear, there was some show I watched where they said it, someone said it like that. They tried to open the gate in a funny way. I have no idea what show it was. It feels like a South Park thing, but I don't think South Park has ever done that. Kill the Baron without being seen. No! Why do they gotta show me... Why they gotta show me her dying? Kind of, sort of. But they show her getting shot, but it's not really graphic enough where I would say that is her dying? Okay, so the direct route is not gonna work. So I gotta go up where that guy is. Wait for him to not be looking. Wait for him to not be looking. Turn around. There. Get up where he was. Or, well, is still, I guess. So far, so good. Can I kill one of you and have the other guy be like, hey, whoa, what happened? Hey, whoa, what happened? There we go. Oh, look, another guy to kill. And then, well, okay, there's not a second guy to go, hey, whoa, what happened? There's that guy. Let's crossbow everybody. Oh, no! Ah, who saw me? That's not cool. For a moment, it looked like I did a sweet bank shot. I was about to curve back around. Get him before he's... Okay. Get him before he's a problem. this rate, I should just shoot everybody. Come on. Did I get him? His detection sure went away quickly. Okay, I gotta get up here, I guess. So if I could manually aim, I bet I could shoot the Baron. Tempted to wait for him to pass over the opening again. Just try to shoot anyway. Okay, well that saved me the bolt. It's one of those situations where I was already holding the button, so I couldn't really let go or else I would fire. But I found the way to unload it, basically. Okay, there's no one in range that should be able to see me. Ezio did not kill Silva. What? Alec, I thought that was the Baron. He had the target over his head, didn't he? Don't tell me the game is just BSing me out of being able to shoot him. Did I hit that checkpoint with 8 crossbow bolts? I didn't realize. Should probably go loot that other guy, see if he's got more on him. I said more on. Bullets! He's really gonna go investigate that body. Take care of that guy. I don't get why that worked that time. Maybe it was at a bad angle and I ended up shooting the person I was supposed to be saving.
Respect is earned, not inherited or purchased.
Perhaps you are right. I need more time.
Che tu sia pari nella morte, requiescat in pace.
Oh, go to hit a checkpoint.
Fantasilea! Don't ever disappear again. I was lost without you.
Really? But you rescued me.
Hang on.
Ezio came up
She
with
didn't
a
disappear.
plan.
She was kidnapped.
It was all your husband's idea.
It was?
You are my prince.
Now I better earn that title.
You will. Thank you.
End of sequence. Wait, did it give me a checkpoint at the start of the cutscene, and then when the cutscene ended, it gave me another checkpoint? Okay. Well, sequence 6 complete. Yeah, you know, these primary targets I've been taking out don't feel very important. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. It's like I can definitely say by comparison to Assassin's Creed 1, every primary target in Assassin's Creed 1 was doing something to the city. That's kind of a high bar there. So I'm not blaming it for not being there. I'm trying to figure out why Assassin's Creed 2's targets still felt significant. I guess it was because they were all the, you know, you have all the Depazzi conspirators, and then... What was the next set called? Like the Borgia conspirators, I guess? You know, it starts off as revenge, but then you start to learn there's a grander plot, and then you start to take care of those grander targets. I don't know, I feel like maybe the primary targets in this game are just... people. Like, they're kind of just being given to us, like, oh, look at this rich guy, he's having a party, how about you go kill him? And it's... like, I'm not going to say this game isn't showing me reasons why their deaths are necessary, but they don't have story presence, I guess. Like, I don't... because I know the main person we're after is Rodrigo Borgia. We're still trying to get the apple back. And, there's... let me go buy the new armor. I think I have enough for it now. Wait, Smith is over there. And there's, Cesare. And he's one of the primary targets, too. But all these other people, I don't really know them. I don't get what their connection is. And why they need to die. Excuse me, pardon me. Go buy new armor. Of course, now they give me plate. Plate armor, which is more expensive. Excuse me. Hang on, wait. So that's about 12,000. Round that up to 10,000, so now we're at 22,000. So basically 1,300, or sorry, got my numbers mixed up. 3,100 florins, thereabout. If I just wait a little bit, I could probably just skip the Rondel armor and go right to the plate. Funny how it's not attributed to, like, you get the Roman armor, and then I assume Rondel is like, that's a group of people, a civilization, I guess. And then just plate. And then Susanhofer. It's definitely not how I pronounced that before, but who knows which one's more accurate? Not me. Yeah, I think it would be worth saving up for that instead of buying the other armor. Which I guess technically breaks my promise of, oh, we're for sure gonna buy that armor before the end of the stream. No one's holding me to it.
What a shame.
Dude, I got 2,300 or 23,000 in my pocket. Like, shut up. So actually, I just remembered that I still don't have the this stuff. No, not the whatever that is. Landmark, I guess. The Romulus armor. Can I? No. There's no fast travel there. Yeah, so let's spend some time doing Romulus stuff. See if I can't get that armor tonight. I think maybe you could make a good argument for doing the Romulus layers off screen. Because there's no story in there. But I don't know. I feel like doing it right now, so I think I'll do it right now. It's hard logic to beat, really. Hello, horse. Yeah, it looks like it's the same horse every time. Right, I still can't. I keep holding X out of habit. And of course, when I'm on foot, I don't hold X because of camera. Yep, there it is. I'm starting to get warm again. I want to turn on the fan again. Move it. Oh, look out, horse. Look out for walls. Well, here's the landmark. No. I think that's the landmark that... Well, maybe not this specific one. The one that showed on the icon, I think that was one of the examples Overly Sarcastic Productions gave when they were talking about architectural representation in Assassin's Creed games. I forget if it was specifically Assassin's Creed, but, you know, talking about that kind of thing in showing up in video games. I think that was one example they gave where it's like, well, at this point in time, it wasn't like this, but it's close enough that it's acceptable, which is cool. But circle to grab. While holding an enemy, each button performs a different attack, including the attack button, which will just kill them. You instantly kill targets you've grabbed. So why would you ever hit any other button? Oh, excuse me. I think he could have done that a little more gracefully, but alright. 4,000 every 20 minutes. Kinda hope this won't be another chase one. I'm so bad at those. Can't help but think of Skyrim when I see catacombs. Played so much Skyrim that that's a strong association. I spent a lot of time in those Nordic crypts. I should really play other Elder Scrolls games. I've made multiple attempts to try to beat Oblivion, and I haven't. I think I gotta find like a character setup that I'm just really invested in or something. I'm not really sure what class I would want in Oblivion though. Like, what would be the setup where I would be wanting for nothing? I can think right off the top of my head. I would definitely want a melee weapon. Probably a blade. Because I think Oblivion is where it was like blade and blunt. Not one-handed, two-handed like Skyrim. Which to me makes more sense, but you know, I get that someone who's good with a sword is not also going to be good with a mace. Or at least not... Definitely not the other way around. If you're good with a mace, you know, you haven't learned edge alignment with swords. I saw you! So you have one melee weapon. Maybe some magic, I don't know. There's a lot of magic in Elder Scrolls. Split up into like destruction and conjuration and alteration. I feel like the skills are maybe a little different in... Like, the distribution of spells is different between Oblivion and Skyrim. I'm not sure what makes me think that. I want to say there's one more set of spells that isn't in Skyrim. I don't know what that would be, though. Maybe one of them is just more fleshed out than the rest, I don't know. I want to say Alteration is definitely bigger in Oblivion. With, like, lock-picking spells and stuff, whereas in Skyrim, it's basically just Mage Light and, you know, Mage Armor spells. Like Oak Flesh and stuff. I was gonna call them the Flesh spells, and it's like, there's probably a better way to describe it. Leap of Faith! Leap of Faith! Okay. That's you smarter than that, I guess. Keep going down. I know you know how to climb down. Oh yeah, water walking. That's one that's in Oblivion that isn't in Skyrim for some reason. Unless you mod it in. Which I'm pretty sure I have that mod. I remember there was a mod I had that was extended enchanting, which brought back some enchantments like that, like water walking. That's what I want out of Elder Scrolls 7. I want it to be like Skyrim, but with all the stuff that was in Oblivion that wasn't in Skyrim. Like water walking. Oh yeah, there was spellcrafting in Oblivion. I have never gotten far enough to be able to do that. So that'd be cool to do. And I really don't know what it's like. Am I supposed to be down here? Yeah, this feels correct. Get up. You can grab that, come on. Ezio. Yeah, I want to say that it's probably just like... You can make it so you can... Basically crafting a spell, quote-unquote crafting, is basically just stacking spells into one form so that you can get, like, water walking and oak flesh with one cast of a spell. Which would still be cool. I don't know if I've ever done enchanting in Oblivion either. I'm gonna say Oblivion also let you carry around a mortar and pestle and perform alchemy wherever. Maybe I'm probably confusing that with a mod I had in Skyrim with the that let you do that.
I seek those who lead the followers of Romulus.
Oh, you think that'll stop me? That'll stop me from climbing up there. I am Ezio. Now I have a way back up if I fall. Auditore. You cannot stop me from getting up there. Okay, maybe not on that. Yeah, over there. Okay, let me go back to the topic of what kind of character would I play if I were to start Oblivion again. So definitely one-handed weapon. Probably alteration, maybe. Restoration will also be cool. You know, make sure I stay alive.
Perfect. A route up if I fall.
He said the thing! It's like Urkel, but instead of did I do that, it's good, now I have a way back up if I fall. I've always liked that Oblivion had acrobatics, and you could level up your jumping ability to jump higher. So maybe I might do that on a new character. That guy cut the rope and he thought he could stop me from getting up there. Can't believe that. It's like he was on the thing I climbed up. How did he not realize I could do that? Maybe he was just looking to slow me down, not exactly stop me. Maybe he's doing that thing where it's like, well, if he can catch up to me, then I'll fight him. Then he will be worthy to be fought. I guess basically what I'm imagining I would do if I played Oblivion again, I'm sure there is an acrobat class. The problem is I don't know what all skills it entails, so it might not have any of the magic I want. And it might have something I don't want, like speech. Oh no, I didn't beat it fast enough. How horrible. Anyway. Yeah, I'd probably just have to create my own class in that case. I wonder what other classes, you know, default classes have acrobatics. Oh, and I just remembered, doesn't Oblivion have like a major skill, a minor skill thing? Where, like, you can level up minor skills, but they don't give you the same perks as being a major skill.
Do not listen. Only the Borgia speak through here, not your god.
Is that all you got? Excuse me. Oh, that's the part where you use the Senta. All right. Oh, poor guys. Let me get up first. Don't know why that guy just died right away. Was already working on the guy with 1 health left. And then the game was like, oh, this guy's gotta die next. Jeez, Ezio. You have a sword. You didn't have to kill him with your bare fists. Okay, well, that guy's not catching back up. Oh, no! Not my fingers, no! No, my fingers, no! Oh, and I don't have a way back up if I fell! Oh, well... That guy was worse off. He didn't have a way to live if he fell. I didn't press attack there. I pressed it twice, and he swung twice, and then the third time, he did a third automatically. What kind of loot you got? You got any medicine on you? No knives. I'm gonna take some medicine preemptively. No knives, crossbow bolts. You know, I really haven't been using my knife. Though I said I wanted to. Because I can do throwing knives now. I should use it more. And then if I don't end up using it that much, I should just put the crossbow there. Why does it have to be on up? Like I was thinking like that. Like, oh man, I gotta decide if I want to replace the hidden blades with the crossbow, because I clearly use the crossbow a lot. It's very helpful. Makes it so I don't have to get into hidden blade range. But then the smart decision is that I can have both. I can have a hard shell and a soft shell taco. It's like a cheesy gordita crunch, which is like the best thing. Now I'm just trying to think of other things that are like two different things in one that make it the best thing. Just for the sake of a joke. I can't think of more things. It's like the Switch. It's a home console and a portable console. It's a funny looking key. Don't forget to loot the rest of the chests. I think the last time I played Oblivion, going back to that, I think the last time I played I had block. Because I like that Oblivion is set up where you don't have to equip a spell to a hand. It's its own equipment slot. So you could have a sword, a shield, and a spell. I think I built my last character with that in mind. Where they had one-handed and block as skills in addition to magic. Or that probably acrobatics, because that's fun. Although I guess acrobatics doesn't make much sense if you don't have some kind of range skill like archery or destruction magic. Undertaker 2.0. But I wasn't holding the thumbstick. Yeah, in all honesty, I probably should just pick up the character I was playing last. I should stop being in that mindset of, oh, I've been away from this game for so long, I should just start over entirely. Because that's how you end up never beating a game. That's how I ended up never beating Assassin's Creed 2 until this year. Well, I think now's a good time to take a break because my brake alarm just went off. It sounds like a car thing. It's like a steady beeping noise that lets you know your parking brake is engaged.